You hit enter and your sales total comes back 0. According to that 0, the North region sold nothing this quarter, and that is the number about to land on your boss's desk. But look, the numbers are right there in column D, same formula everyone uses. The real total is 1250, so why is it telling you 0? It is almost always one of 6 things, and every single one shows up in both Excel and Google Sheets. We are going to fix every one fastest first. And one of these 6 is probably hiding in your own sheet right now, so count how many you are guilty of as we go. Number 6. Most people never even notice it is wrong. Here is the plan. 6 causes ranked quickest first. 1. Amount stored as text. 2. Hidden spaces. 3. The criteria written wrong. 4. A type mismatch. 5. Ranges that do not line up. And 6 stays locked because it is the one almost nobody checks. Watch for cause 4 on the way to, the one that fools everyone. Keep a running tally as we go. How many of these are you? Right, let us start with the quickest win. Cause 1, your amounts are not numbers at all, they are text that just looks like numbers. This is the classic CSV or bank export curse, where figures import as text, and that tiny left-aligned tell is your only warning. Real numbers hug the right edge of the cell. These sit on the left, so confirm it. Drop is number next to an amount, and it comes back false. That is the smoking gun, because SUMIF will happily match your region, but it cannot add text, so the total collapses to 0. The fix is to convert the column for real. Select it, then use value or multiply by 1 or click convert to number in Excel. And here is the part people miss. You must overwrite the actual cells, not park the result in a helper column, or SUMIF keeps reading the old text. Watch. 0 and there it is. 1250. That is 1 green already. 5 to go. Cause 2, a hidden space you cannot even see. This one sneaks in when you paste from a web page, a PDF, or another app, and a stray space rides along behind your label. Your criteria says north, your data says north, they look identical and still you get 0. So stop trusting your eyes and measure them. Drop in LEN and it says 6, not 5. There is your ghost, a trailing space after the word. Wrap the value in trim to strip it, and the match snaps right back. 2 down. But here is the catch that surprises everyone. Trim kills normal spaces, the leading, trailing, and double ones, but a non-breaking space, the kind a web page quietly pastes in, survives it. For that stubborn one, the reliable fix is substitute, swapping out character 160. Clean can help too. Still with me? The next one is the sneaky one. Cause 3, the criteria itself is written wrong. This bites the moment you stop matching a word and start matching a number rule, like every sale over 200, summing column D directly. And watch what a bare greater than 200 does. It does not return 0. It errors out a name error in Excel, a parse error in Sheets, so you quote it. Greater than 200, the whole thing in quotes. Now watch the total, because it does not give you 1250, it gives you 1800. And that is correct, because now you are summing every region over 200, 500, 750, 300, 250, a completely different question. Your north fix is still 1250, this is just a different one, and it is fixed too. To compare against a cell, keep the operator in quotes and join it with an ampersand, quote, greater than, quote, ampersand G2. That is 3. How many are you up to? That is 3 of 6. We are halfway, and already you can audit most broken SUMIFs out there. Take a breath. Now for the ones that hide in plain sight, building all the way up to number 6, the one almost nobody catches. Cause 4, the type mismatch, and this is the one that fools everyone. Here is why. Your region codes come in as text from one system, but you type the criteria as a plain number, 101, and the two never meet. This is textbook for ID and product codes imported as text. The cells look identical, so do not guess, check directly. In a spare cell type equals a 2 equals G2, it comes back false. Text 101 is simply not the same thing as the number 101. So coerce one side to match. Wrap your criteria in text, G2, comma, quote 0, quote, or the quick version, just join G2 with an empty string G2 ampersand empty quotes. And if it is dates that refuse to match, DATVLUE does the same job. Watch the probe flip to true and there it is. 1250, 4 down, 2 left, and the very last one is the one nobody checks. Cause 5, the ranges simply do not line up. This comes straight from dragging or copying a working formula where the ranges drift apart by a row and you never notice. Look closely. Your criteria range is a 2 to 100, but your sum range has slipped to D3 to D101, offset by a single row. So every region gets matched against the wrong row's amount, and the total comes out quietly wrong, with no error to warn you. The fix is simple once you see it. Line them up, same start row, same end row, and it lands 1250, 5 fixed, 1 left, and this is the one I promised, number 6. Cause 6, here it is, the one almost nobody checks. This is born from hand-typed ranges or from appending new rows under an old formula, so the match range grows, but the sum range never catches up. Here your criteria range runs a 2 to 100, but the sum range only reaches D2 to D50. Now watch closely, because this is the part that gets everyone. Excel does not throw an error. It silently stretches your sum range from the D2 anchor down to D100, just to match the first range, and quietly hands you the wrong total like nothing happened. Google Sheets, to its credit, refuses and throws a size mismatch error instead. The fix on both is the same. Make the two ranges exactly the same size, top and bottom. And there, 1250. That is all 6, everyone fixed. Before you go, 2 bonus traps and 1 big payoff. First, to match 2 conditions at once, north and keyboard, you reach for SUMIFS, but here is the twist that burns people. SUMIFS flips the argument order. In SUMIF, the sum range comes last. In SUMIFS, it comes first. Swap them and you get a wrong total, no error at all. Bonus trap 2. If your criteria cell G2 is truly empty, SUMIF reads it as 0, so it looks for regions equal to 0, finds none, and hands you 0, no error in both apps. The fix is just to fill that cell in. And the payoff, these same rules drive COUNTIF, AVOG, MAXIFS, the whole if family. Operators in quotes, an ampersand to join a cell, text matches text, and numbers match numbers. Fix it once here, and you just debugged a dozen functions at the same time. So the big question, how many of the 6 were you actually guilty of? Drop your number in the comments, and if it was 3 or more, you are exactly who I made this for. Here is the whole map, fastest first, so screenshot this now. Amounts stored as text, hidden spaces, criteria written wrong, the type mismatch, ranges that do not line up, and the silent sum range stretch. 6 causes, everyone fixed, in both Excel and Google Sheets, exactly like I promised. If this saved you a headache, a like and a subscribe genuinely helps. And next up, VLOOKUP returns NA, and yes, 6 fixes for that one too.